and it's like people do live here year round, but it's like everybody's so friendly.
Awesome.
Everybody says there's a happy hour every night. There's golfing get-togethers. There's so many activities.
Wow. Yeah.
There's pickleball and tennis. There's a swimming pool like I could walk to.
Yeah.
And then there's another swimming pool at the gate, and there's just parties all around all the time, and it's very, very social.
Nice.
And it's a great way to go into your retirement.
Yeah. Wow. And then I was familiar more with Ocotillo and stuff like that. So there's grocery stores, medical, restaurants.
Actually, you could live here with just a golf cart.
Yeah, I saw that.
You could go to Bashas' and the bank is right there, and then you could go down to the hardware store and all that stuff. It's really close. Yeah.
Well, then you have to get a golf cart.
Yeah. We've been here for 15 years and loved it. It's not the same without my husband.
Right.
I just don't want to do it anymore. And I have 2 homes now, and I'm on my own, and I don't want to do that anymore.
It's a lot.
So.
Yeah. So okay. Well, awesome. Okay. Well, I will be sure to share this with them, and I think it looks cute. I'm going to drive around the neighborhood a little bit. And
this is the 2 reasons my husband, we were from Canada, and we actually drove down and got a hold of a realtor, and we didn't know, like, we could have picked someplace outside of Sun Lakes, which was not this is so much better. It's so much more fun, right? It's just so much more social. But anyway, gosh, I can't remember what I was going to say.
You picked this over something else.
And we drove down here, and I know, yeah. He wanted 2 things, even before we came down. He wanted a pool, and he wanted a gate, because we're not here all the time.
Yeah.
And probably the Oregon people are just going to be snowbirds for a while, too.
No, I think they're going to be full-time here. They're retiring. Good. Yeah.
Ooh, lucky them.
Yeah.
And
they've lived here before. They know Arizona, so they've lived different places and stuff like that. So it would be.
Well, we had friends that bought outside of this area, and they bought in a subdivision with kids. You know, they were snowbirds, and the kids were throwing stuff in the back of their pool. And, and it's just not the same. It's dead quiet here.
Yeah, that's
the guy next door is renovating, but other than that, it's usually like so quiet and peaceful, and it's just really nice. Yeah. And the backyard's not showing good today because usually it's just so, like, all the cushions are out, right? I brought them all in, because of the rain and everything. But that whole area over there was our party area. Yeah. And we had all this around the fire pit, and we had company all the time. It was really fun.
Nice.
Very social.
And then, did you put the pool in, or was the pool already there?
Pool was already here.
Yeah. Okay. And it looks like I see some cracking.
It needs to be resurfaced.
Okay. So it needs to be
we
resurfaced.
can deal with that.
Sure.
I've got a couple of estimates on resurfacing. But for me to fix anything, when I do anything with the bank up in Canada, they charge me 30% exchange. So I thought, well, better the people that live here, like somebody from Oregon, whatever it is, it would be their money. You know, it's par. If I have to fix anything, I have to pay extra. So I'm not going to. I can't afford to fix it.
Yeah, and then the pool equipment, is that in good working order, or have there been anything?
I've had the same pool guy for 15 years.
Oh, okay.
And he just retired.
Oh.
He just turned it over to a company who's just done it for the last month. It's been fine.
Okay.
Doesn't need much. They just come once a week.
Sure.
And
what are you paying per month?
It started at 80, went up to 100, then it went up to 110, and now the new company is 125, which I went, I haven't even paid it yet. My first payment will be at the end of this month. Yeah. And
let me ask you this, so do you pay for the chemicals, or do they include
them? That's included.
Okay, see, that's good, because up my way, they want to charge $120, and they want you to buy the chemicals. Oh. So it's really kind of a mess, and lots of...
Once they raised that one, once he retired and he turned it over, I started asking my friends, they all pay $150.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, but he raised it even before he went from 100 to 110. He said because of the chemicals.
Yeah. Right? The chemicals did go up, but still, it's a lot. So, and it's not heated; it's just regular, right?
No, in fact, most people don't. They swim, March till October, and you don't need the heat. But
and then have you ever done anything with the roof?
It's the original. Everybody always asks me that. It's the original roofing. It's never had to have anything done to it.
No leaks.
And no leaks. And
okay. And this was built what year again? 70.
It's on there.
Is it 79?
It's like 30 years.
Okay. Okay.
I should keep one of the brochures in my hand.
I'll look and see.
So we've been here 15 years, and like right when I came down this time, the water heater's brand new. It's leaking or something. I had to replace that.
Air conditioning.
It's mediocre. I mean, it works. The heater works.
Sure.
Everything works.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, I have a funny story. I got down here in November, and my husband did everything. And I never asked any questions. He just did everything. And I'm turning the heat on and it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, and it just immediately I'm assuming it's broken.
Yeah.
It's old.
Yeah.
Something I'm going to have to pay for.
Yeah.
And so I got my realtor. I really like him. And he said, well, let me just get my guy to come and check it.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, okay. And give us an estimate. I have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Oh dear, 30% more.
Yeah.
The guy walks around a little bit. It's up on the roof and everything. And he comes and he said, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Okay. And he says, I said, give me the good news.
Yeah.
He says, there's nothing wrong with your heater. It's the batteries in the thermostat need replacing.
Oh, are you serious? Well, that's
Who
good.
even knew it had batteries?
Right, no, I didn't.
Say thank you.
I didn't know, mine does. Yeah.
So I said, well, I said, I don't even care that you just saved me like $8,000.
Right.
What's the bad news? He said, well, it's going to cost you $100 to have me come out and change your batteries.
Oh,
but I laughed so hard. I was so grateful.
That's good. Yeah.
It was hilarious.
So did they get around to giving you a quote for a new unit?
For the air heater?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He said, well, you don't, it's fine.
Okay.
You know?
So he didn't even tell you. Yeah, that's.
But people were telling me units are like 8,000 or something.
That would be cheap.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be cheap.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden those shot up too. I just have a client. I almost fell out of my chair, and they said, "You're going to be mad at us for spending this much, 18,000." And that's astronomical. Here by me. Yeah. I'm like, you guys. I don't want to say you got taken, but that's high.
My sister lives in California, and she paid $14 for her air conditioning in California.
Yeah.
And just recently.
Yeah.
I said $14,000.
Yeah.
You mean $1,400? No.
No, it would never be $1,400. It would be $7-ish. You know, I mean, that would be the
That's
smallest.
When I first came here, they went, "Oh, you're going to spend like $8,000."
Yeah.
I thought that was terrible.
Yeah, I don't even know anything current now, and it really depends on the brand. It depends on the house size. It depends on if it's on the roof or on the ground. Yours is on the roof, then. Yeah. Yours is on the roof. So there's a lot of variables. But yeah, the people that spent $18,000, their house is not that big. It's a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
With different living rooms and stuff like that. I don't even think it's as big as your house, and they spent $18,000. So I was
wow. That's criminal.
It really is. I mean, that's just, when they're retired, there's no reason for people to be so nasty and rip off people that are no longer working. I mean, that comes from their savings, and that's just not right. Yeah. That's just not right. Yeah. So, anyway.
So you live in Scottsdale?
I do.
And you drove all the way down here?
I did.
Oh, what a good girl.
Yeah. And, I came across a couple accidents on the 101, and then there was construction and the rain. Everybody drives crazy in the rain. So I was like,
Well, you're a good agent. I hope you got some good pictures for them. And
I did.
And information.
Yeah, thank you so much. What's your name?
I'm Leslie.
Leslie, I'm Michelle. My name's on my card and everything like that. So I think they think I originally came at 11:30 because I already got this automatic email asking for feedback. So I'm like, I'll reply to it. So. Alrighty, well, I'll be in touch with any further questions. I'll see what they say and see what they have to ask. And
if they're looking for this size, there's lots bigger houses, but we were looking for this size.
No, this is about it.
Is it?
Yeah.
And I always think this is small or something. I don't know. Yeah. It was just perfect for us.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to have a guest room, and we basically lived in the kitchen and in the front.
Yeah, and I like the amount of space that you have out back because they do have animals and stuff.
Oh, perfect.
So So, and the pool is nice for the dog. Yeah. So it sounds good. So we'll be in touch with any other questions. Okay.
Thank you,
Les.